Hey, my name's John Davey, and I put myself out there as a community manager, as somebody who understands how people tick, somebody who can get the best out of people, somebody who is full of energy and just gets on and does stuff and makes things happen and creates that energy in other people, ignites that energy in other people. Because most people are inert. I started running communities back in 2004, or started an email newsletter in 2002. 2004 it became a website. And what I found was that people wouldn't add copy to their bit of space that I provided for them. And the reason seemed to be, because they kept saying to me, "Oh, John, yeah, I'll get around to it, And they never would, and then I'd bump it up again, blah, blah, blah. And the real reason really was, I think, it was down to the fact that when they did English at school, they got a C, so they were considered average, and therefore, of little worth to the world, because all the guys that got A's and A pluses in those days were highlighted as heroes. I mean, every kid gets a bloody A plus these days. And so I think that's what slowed people down. The fact that they might spell something wrong, and they didn't want to be embarrassed by their peers or look thick in some shape or form. And actually what's now starting to happen, people are starting to relax a bit more and just crack on and just start sharing thoughts and opinions around things. And this is why we're seeing what we're seeing around the world, and especially around Europe. Well, because we live in Europe, we get to hear about Europe. But all the bits and pieces that are going on, all the trouble and stuff, and it's being driven by people sharing truths. And so what I can do is I can help, but manage, create, build, share communities of ideas, so people have thoughts, people have a product, you have a product or a service that you want to get out into the world, and you've got enough people interested in it that you can afford something like me. You can't do this stuff piecemeal, I mean, I've tried doing it for small businesses, and I've got a big passion for small businesses because I like helping people just get over that hurdle and over the next hurdle and get somewhere. And that way of being is perfect for community management, because it means that I've got their interests at heart. I'm trying to help them move along to the next level, to the next step, so that they can be the best they can be. And the problem is that trying to do it piecemeal means that you're forever chasing your tail, trying to get people to pay you to do the next thing, blah, blah, blah. It needs to be supported, it needs to be sponsored, it needs to be sponsored through one organisation that either pays me a day rate or they pay me a salary, whichever way it's going to be. And then I can crack on and I can make things happen. So if you sort of like my style and you like the flavour of me, that's the first point. We can then move to stage 2 and have a conversation about what you've got and see if I like, the cut of your jib, if you like. Have a look at the page, you'll see the sort of stuff I've done over the past. And also look at the video of me doing a presentation to a group of people, with a suit and tie and etc. This is my shed. I like to just be more casual in my shed and get stuck in and get things done. All right, so have a look, give me a ring, connect to me on LinkedIn, whichever, all the information's on this page. Look forward to it. Cheers. Thank you.